Hello everyone and welcome back to the Newport County Choir Football Manager 2014 YouTube series, and I'm going to take us straight to the fixtures just to give you a refresher of where we are so far in the season. We've had 2 draws in the league, 2 tough games away at West Ham and home to West Brom, both of which we could have won. We absolutely battered Cambridge in the League Cup first round and earned ourselves an away tie with Middlesbrough. And our next game is against Bournemouth. I'm hoping we can get Bournemouth, Burnley, Middlesbrough and Bristol City all done within this episode. So I shall see you at game time for Bournemouth. Right, and these are the starting lineups for the game. As you can see, I've gone with Torres again. He's looking like he's going to be fantastic for us. Mohan is probably our best player. Cabello is a top quality centre back. I don't know how the hell we even managed to get him. And Anderson's going to be in at left back, Simpson's Wisdom, Wotton as captain, Turnbull, top quality keeper, Jed Wallace is up and coming and going to come on really well, Torchik, Odbajo, Poyan Palo, I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's get kicking this game off then. Ooh. Apologies for that, guys. Lots of chance for us. Usually I only do it for the goals, but I got a little bit too click happy. I'll resume it when there's something worth looking at. And we've taken the lead. It's Odubajo, and it was a bit of a tap in, but it was through a bit of a crowd. You'll see in the replay now how it came about. She Torchik, put the ball in, it got headed out, headed back in by Wallace. He did well. Moha touched it back. Odubajo through the crowd. Boom. 1-0. Okay, we're at half time. We've gone in with the lead, and it did say at the bottom that we should be happy with our performance so far. To be honest with you, looking at the ratings there, I can be nothing but happy with our performance so far. Moha getting herself an assist, Odubajo getting herself a goal. So, yeah, more of the same second half then, guys. Happy days. Absolute nightmare, guys. We've just had chance after chance, and they've just gone in and fucking equalised. Absolute shite play as well. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Wotton committing himself. He should have just tracked him. Absolutely poor, guys. 1-1. Okay, guys, so it's finished 1-1. We have more attempts and we dominate the possession, so I'm very disappointed because that's another game drawn. That's 3 draws now. I've got a feeling that draws are going to cost us because the first 3 draws, well, they're not losses, they're points on the board, but it's not enough points for what we want. So 1-1, say that they've got to be, yeah, Bournemouth are the happiest set of supporters, Exiles manager, myself, wondering how others like me, wondering how the hell we weren't able to win this game on BBC Sport. And how didn't we? Well, this idiot, yeah, he missed about 4 chances, so he's not going to be starting the next game. Torres was in and around and setting things up, but he's got to start scoring goals as well. Torres has, so it could be a shake-up up front for next game. Anyway, talking about the next game, that's where I'll see you guys next. Okay, guys, we're up against Burnley at home, and I'm kind of pinning our hopes on us getting our first win here. So if you look at the table, yeah, 16th, 3 points, whatever. You know, we just need to win our next game. We just need to beat Burnley, and Burnley are currently in 19th. Drawn 2, lost 1. Not overly impressive, but then we're underperforming. They possibly could be as well, but we don't know. We'll play against them now and we'll see. Okay, and guys, as you can see, I've started with a bit of a different team. Pearson's back from his suspension, so the dream team midfielder Pearson and Moha is back. Scannell's going to start on the left with Cowan up front. So that's basically the change that I've made. And let's push on with the game. And this is far, far from the start we wanted. I was a bit disappointed that 20 minutes had gone without anything happening, and then when something finally did, this is what happened. Our left back Leandro caught out by O'Brien and finished it really well. You've got to give him that. But still not good for us. 1-0. Oh, and the freakiest of own goals I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, this is absolutely nuts. Burnley have been all over us and we have been shite. But look. What the hell was going on? Wow. 1-1, guys. Let's hope that's back some life for us in the game. And the freak own goal's obviously done the trick. It's Torres. I kept my faith in him, and he's repaid me with a goal. It's 2-1. As you can see, here it comes. Some good slick play. Played it through Scannell. Bounce back 8. Torres on hand. Poacher's goal. Bang. An impossible angle, but he somehow squeezed it in. 2-1. Okay, so we've gone in at half time and it's 2-1. Everybody's starting to play a little bit better now. I mean, obviously in the first half hour we were absolutely dumped. Burnley should be 3-0 up by now. But no, it's 2-1 to us. So for once, we're fortunate in the game. Let's see what the second half can bring us now. 3-1, and it's Sean Scannell who got the tap in. It was a shot from long. Keeper flat, parried it out, only at the Scannell's feet. Easy tap in, 3-1. So as you can see here, Baggio did well down the right hand side. Cut it across, long got the shot. Obviously, whoever that is there, I think that's Torres, obviously left it because he was offside. Scannell wasn't offside, and there was 3-1. 4-1, and it's Moha off the head. It was off the corner, it bounced around a little bit, found its way to Moha, easy header, 4-1. As you can see from the corner, Torres took it, headed out, put back in by Scannell, sorry, and Moha was there to head it in. 4-1 up, the first win could be coming now. And there it is, guys, 4-1, the much needed first win of the season. This is on 6 points in 4, which is 2 points a game, which isn't bad. No, that's not 2 points a game, 8 points in 4 would have been 2 points a game. Don't mind me, I'm just being daft like. But as you can see, they had a few chances, but all them were in the first half, and the first half out, because they battered us for 30 minutes. And they were only 1-0 up, they should have been 3. Obviously, me was the scorer of the own goal, just completely turned everything, and we turned it on. And we, as you can see from the possession as well as the chances since then, we just ended up battering them. It could have been more than 4 in the end. Anyway, that leaves us in a good position. We will have a look at the league table before our next game. Actually, no, we will not. Our next game is a Carling Cup game against Middlesbrough. So, I'll see you there for that one. Okay, as you can see here, guys, the starting lineup is exactly the same as the last one. They're all fit and ready to go again. So why not? I mean, the way they turn things around against Burnley, if they start this game how they finished the last one, then I can see us getting through this tie. Not with ease, because they've still got a cracking team. They have it, but they've still got like Ennes and Ibe, Wayne Hennessy in goals, for example. So this is going to be a tough game, but with the team that we got there, if they play, they can. I can't see any reason why we can't advance to the third round. So let's kick this game off. And we are 1-0 down, and that goal, I don't know what the hell was going on. I'm not sure if he was offside. I'm not sure if it was our defence sleeping, or whether it was just basically the keeper kicked it and he was just stood there, took it down and put it across to the bottom corner. You'll see in the replay now if this computer isn't going to fuck us around like it does all the time. Piece of shit. It's probably the most boring celebration I've ever seen in my life. Just stand there. You see Hennessy kicks it out. I saw he's not offside. He just uses the initiative and runs for it. Our defenders didn't see it coming. That's where it is. 1-0 guys. And it's 2-0, and it's very much a mistake from the keeper there. And it's pissing me off now because we're at the other end all the time. It's always at the other end and us missing chances, and then all of a sudden this sort of crap just pops up. Watch. Here this goes. He's just there. I don't know how 2 players can't tackle him, but he put it across, keeper comes out and bounces off him. Absolute dump goal, and that's 2-0 guys. And it's 2-1 guys. Happy fucking days. Sean Scannell getting the goal. 55 minutes, there's more than enough time to get back into this one guys. It was a lovely through ball, he took it on. He had the pace to stop the defenders from catching him, and he slotted it home with a lovely finish, as you'll see very shortly. Actually, you won't see it very shortly, you'll probably see it next week sometime. I think it's time to invest a little bit of money, guys. Unfortunately, I have none right now. Jesus Christ, it can't be this bad. What makes it this bad, honestly? It's Pearson in. Torres, it's Torres again. He's setting up a lot of goals. You can see he had the pace to stop the defenders from catching him. Lovely right footed finish. Bang, 2-1, game on. And yeah, we lost. We couldn't get that other goal. I mean, we didn't overdo the possession, and we didn't overdo the attempts at goal, really, if you look at it. So it was an even game in which we lost 2-1. Just one poor keeping error that cost us. But then Ross Turnbull's been a cracking keeper for us since he's been, obviously he's the one that, kept Carl Leather out of the team. Anyone who does that is obviously quite legendary, to be honest. It was Carl Leather was a legend. But yeah, it's 2-1. Scannell had a chance towards the end, but then Ross Turnbull did make a magnificent save to stop them from having another 2-goal advantage. But it's just how it was meant to be, guys, unfortunately. We crash out the League Cup. There's always the FA Cup to look forward to, and hopefully our league form is picked up. So it's going to be the end of the transfer window. We're going to see how that works out. If we don't sign anyone, I won't bring it up. But our final game of this episode is going to be Bristol City. So I'll see you there. Okay, guys, the transfer window was just gone, and we did get 3 offers for 3 players. We got not far off 4 million offered for Odubajo. I rejected it, hoping they'd come through with about 4.5 to 5 million for them. No one came through for them then, so we get to keep him, which is great. Lee Evans, worth 500k. I'd Wolves offering to buy him back, and I couldn't even push him up to 600, so I thought, no, sod you. But we did have a good offer for Scott Wootton at £2 million, which for me is good. I accepted it because we still have Lascelles, Pulido, Murcia, and Cabello, or Cabello, or whatever they want to pronounce it. And we already had them 4, and I did bring in another new youngster. I spent some of the money on an investment, Javier Rosales, and I think his star is going to be a bit better than that, because it did say he was going to be 2.5 star, and going to be leading championship. I think it was better than that. It got 4 stars up there, so I think something's wrong there. He is going to be a 4-star player, not one of them. He's going to be a Premier League player one day. That's what I signed. That's what my scouts brought me, and the value of those stars that go up. It sometimes happens with players when you first sign them. Their stars ain't all that good. Didn't want an awful lot in wages, but as you can see, we've got a couple of decent. He's pretty decent at the moment. Chances are we might loan him out, because we also got Braynon as well. So I thought we had to bring someone in to plug the gap, basically. But it's all looking pretty sweet at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to the Bristol City game, which is in 1 day's time. So I'll see you there. Okay, guys, for this final game against Bristol City at home, I've gone with Torres. I'm going to give Long a start. He is a good rated striker. Possibly some goals in him. Let's see. Torchik and Rowe, the old wingers, I've got to go with them because we just don't seem to be having as much joy without them on the wings as what we used to with them. Pearson to start with Moha, the dream team midfield, and obviously Pulido is going to pick up Scott Wootton's position with Cabello. 2 Spaniards together could work out even better, to be honest with you. Anderson to continue at left back, although some of his performances have been questionable. One more bad one and he'll be dropped. Simpson to start at right back, Turnbull in goal. Let's get this game underway. I'll see you there. And yes, we've taken the lead, guys. As Jaume, however you want to pronounce it, Torres, he's starting to score some goals for us now, which is obviously very, very good. And as you can see in this, got himself in the right position. Moha keeping the ball well, flicked it on to whoever that was, flicked it up. Torres headed in, 1-0. Happy days. And there it is. It's 2-0. It's Chris Long. So it was obviously a very, very good idea to put Torres. So we could see a partnership in the making it. Torres, instead of turning to the shot, found Long, first touch, boom, 2-0. And it's 3-0. It's Chris Long again. A good ball over the top towards Rowe, was in a good position, put it inside to Long, and it was another easy finish for him. 3-0. As you can see, the replay, sorry. See this. See Torres getting involved again. There's Torres' ball over to Rowe. row in long, easy chance. 3-0, and we're looking at ending this episode on a major high. Okay, we're in now, half time. 3-0 up, absolutely perfect. Two strikers having a great game, everybody else having a great game too. Let's start the second half. And they've got one back. They've been knocking on the door, they have. And you can see here, Jedinak finding his way down the wing. Putting the ball in. I thought offside at first, but seeing that it wasn't. Easy finish. So hopefully we can hold on now. And no worries about getting pegged back now. It's 4-1 in the 88th minute. And there's Torres for a second of the game, linking up well with them. Not so much linking up well with Long, because Long's shot was saved. Torres was there to bang in the rebound. Happy days, 4-1. Then guys, we finished 4-1. It wasn't overly clean cut, but then with dominant possession, we had more chances. So a win was a fair result. Maybe with that kind of scoreline, they might have got a second at some point, but 4-1 overall is a fantastic result for us. I'm going to take it to the league table to finish the episode off. And guys, so this is where we stand right now after 3 league games and a League Cup game. We are now in 7th place, 9 points, won 2 in a row, unbeaten. So things are definitely looking more positive now, guys. So thanks very much for watching. We're wrapping it up now. We are now on nearly 17 minutes. When I said I was hoping to get episodes between 5 and 10 minutes, I'm thinking more 10 to 15 minutes, but this was just something of an extended one. What I might do is cut a game every episode and make it 3. It's just, if it's too long, people might think, oh no, I can't be asked watching it for that amount of time, so shortening it down might get more people interested in watching. So anyway, I won't blabber on. Thanks very much guys, and I'll see you again next time. Cheerio for now.